To change these percents to fractions, you need to understand what a percent means. Percent means over 100 or out of 100. So if we take the percent sign and remove it, we put 79 over 100. So all percents are over 100. If this can be reduced, we would reduce it. So let's look at our next problem. We're going to take whatever is in the given as percent and we're going to put it over 100. Now the problem is you can't have a decimal in a fraction. So we're going to move the decimal over, but when we do that we have to move the decimal over on the bottom. So we get 1,000, not 100. And when we reduce that, we get our answer of 1 over 200 as our reduced fraction. So 0.5% is really 1 over 200. To find the parts of things, we're going to use a system called is over of and equals percent over 100. What that means is you're looking for the word of and percent and you fill in the blanks. So we have 40%, so I'm going to have 40 over 100. And then I have of 30. Because of is on the bottom, I'm going to put 30. And is what we don't know. And now once we have that, we can finish this problem by cross multiplying the 40 times the 30 and divide by 100. And if we do that, we would get 1200 divided by the 100 equals n, and so n equals 12. And so our answer to this problem is n. Once again, we're going to do the same process. We have 75 over 100, because that's the percent. Of is what we don't know, so that goes on the bottom. So the 67.5 is the number that we have for the is part. So now we do our cross multiplying. So 67 times 100. So you always multiply the numbers and divide by what's across from the letter. So what's across from the letter gets divided, and the two numbers, whichever angle they are on, get multiplied. So when we do that, and we will get, by pressing our calculator, n equals 90. And that's the answer to this problem. When we're doing these problems and we're trying to find the percent, and so there's the question, we do them a little bit differently. We still set up the is over the of, which 42 is out of 70. And we want to know the percent. So now all we do is divide, and we get 0.6 when we divide equals what percent? Well, to find percent, that means over 100, and all we have to do is multiply to solve. This is n that we don't know, and we multiply 6 by 100 and we get 60%. So our answer is 60%.